squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Derek Jeter at the plate now. That's ball one. Slice down the right side. One out, bases empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So two down now, and here is Larry Walker. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him. Strike. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Roy Halladay. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity of the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ricky Henderson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Off the mark there. Now 2-0. And another ball. That's in there. And the count is 3-1.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Fastball for a strike.
3-2.
Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Got him swinging. And one away. So up next, Rod Carew. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. That one ripped. And Ricky Henderson the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Wade Boggs. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that skips into there. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. In the air, left field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Right side, and that's just foul. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning. Wide throw, and it gets away. And this ball is going to wind up out of play. So digging in, Bernie Williams. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Posada getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez.
It was supposed to send him home.
Back to work.
But
there's the swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Henderson racing over to make the catch.
So next, Peter.
Jason Kipnis.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Way out front for strike two. And now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Kipnis tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Here's a 2-2. Ripped to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Batting six, the third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Devers at the plate. That one fouled off. And there's a foul ball.
Young lady.
Right side, hard hit. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Derek Jeter. Foul ball there. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Mantle makes his way towards it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first, and that's the third out. And we're back. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. The pitch.
I don't remember.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Mickey Mantle, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Foul off. He was late.
I'll take it upstate, right?
There's some dogs right there.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. Yeah, that's foul.
In the heart of the city.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Set for the bottom of the third, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that's in the dirt.
1, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. And the count
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Rod Carew digs in now. Carew measures 6 feet even, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Panama. And a pitch. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to on to the fourth. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
1's the count.
Oh, if he doesn't get home, his dad's gonna die.
Stays alive.
If he doesn't go home, his dad could die.
Deal 2. And that one missing low. That missed by a lot. The count now 2 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Spot.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Larry Walker.
Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
So, started my own.
Caught him looking for the K. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Late on that fastball.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Jeter off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss with number 9 for him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Wade Boggs. Makes the catch. 1 down. Digging in is the switching outfielder, Bernie Williams. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a foul ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swung on, belted. Henderson going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. And here is Jorge Posada.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around.
The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it.
Personal chauffeur going. It's okay. Walking would have been fine.
And we're back. Now, here is Jason Kipnis.
Jason
Hill back to work.
Accountability.
Oh,
these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one catches the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
My name's Malcolm.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it stays fair.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a hit. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
I love you, man. Yeah, I remember.
Now,
A new arm into the game, the righty, Randy Rodriguez.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pudge Rodriguez, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Around third. Here comes the throw.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Puts a bunt down. Carew on the run. Throw to first. In time. Got him. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that is out of play.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one hammered center field. Mantle gets under it, hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Personal chauffeur going on. Okay. Seriously, Dad. Walking would have been fine.
There you go. 1-0.
All right.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
You need a watch?
Not close with that
Lower
one.
it.
And that's ball 2.
What do you want to watch? What do you mean?
There's only one strike.
High fly ball. And that
You wanna
one
watch?
curling foul down the right side.
But it's not.
I don't know.
1 down, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Down the third baseman, David Wright. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. And it's off the wall. Jeter coming home. He'll score. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Puts a bunt down. One down, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Ricky. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. No throw is in there safely. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Dad, I love you. Dad, I love you. I just swear, just like I thought, when did you do that? Again, it's a little joke.
Man at second.
Okay,
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
What's my next?
Swings and
You just watched part
struck
2.
him out.
Across the Spider-Verse.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Rod Carew, 0 for 2 in this one. And
Into the Spider-Verse is part 1.
at the
Across the
initial
Spider-Verse
offer.
is part 2. They're going to come out with another
And he
one
grounds one
next
to the
year.
right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
I think 2026 is supposed
And
to
welcome
come out.
back to the ballpark. Top 6. And
Okay,
now
so that's
Derek
when
Jeter.
That's gonna be when I
Swings
first
and
grade.
misses. That's strike one. Rodriguez, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he
No,
works
it'll
in a
definitely be out by
changeup.
then.
Slings to first. Now
I
one
think
gone
that's
in
going
the
to be the
top of the
last movie.
sixth. And now the
Yeah,
right
that's
fielder,
serious.
Larry Walker.
Yeah, but they might come out with other
A
Spider-Man
swing and a
movies.
miss, and that's strike one.
Because but the ones that they have coming out right now, they're gonna come out with a part
All
3
tied up,
or
and we're in the
not?
top half of the sixth.
They're coming out with a part 3 or not, Daddy?
Yes.
Swing and a miss,
Yes.
and he is down
Okay.
on strikes for
What
the
grade will I
third
be
straight
in
at bat.
when it comes out?
And you might still be in kindergarten. If it
Well,
comes out early next year,
Takes ball one off the plate.
when the new year starts, then you're still going to be in kindergarten.
but if it's late, I would probably be in like
First grade.
first grade,
2
yes.
outs.
Maybe in 8th
And a
grade or
swing and a
something.
miss.
8th
That
grade.
slider.
Clearly,
The heck
was
you
a
talking
fastball
about?
right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you
Maybe
can't
not
fault
8th
it.
grade, but
Oh, that's a
8th grade's a long
strikeout.
time away.
And that'll do it for the inning.
Relax.
So Daddy's gonna be
We only go
before
bottom
you
6,
know
and
it.
now the DH.
No, I'm enjoying every day.
Fox.
Daddy, can you put on Into the Spider-Verse?
Line drive.
That
Makes
was
the
like
catch
something.
for the
Across the
out.
Spider-Verse is the
That
next
swing
one.
right there tells me he's seen the
Spider-Verse,
ball pretty
I
well.
watched
I know it didn't
Across the
produce a hit,
Spider-Verse.
but he made
It's
solid
finished.
contact. And
Wait a
that's
minute.
I already watched
The one she just watched was part 2.
No, this is Into the Spider-Verse. You just watch Into the Spider-Verse.
No, that was like just showing
Kaylee.
the characters and stuff. No, that was only like just showing the characters and stuff and what it will be like doing and stuff.
Okay, Kaylee, the movie you just watched, though? Oh, no, it is Across the Spider-Verse. You're right. I'm right. Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, they're like the
gotta go.
If you want me to drive you, we gotta go now.
I'll walk.
Personal chauffeur going once.
Okay.
this stuff. It's like going showing the
Walking would have been
characters
fine.
and with Spider-Man, showing that Peter Parker's Spider-Man, stuff like that. Disney Plus. Two.
Okay, stop doing it.
Into the Spider-Verse. Into the Spider. In Spider. Verse.
You ready for me to clean your butt while Daddy's looking for that?
Yeah, Katie, go ahead.
No, I'm not really ready.
Katie, come on, go ahead,
Okay,
and
so
I'm gonna
finish
find it.
pooping while Daddy's finding it.
Yeah, Across the Spider-Verse is right here. But that's what you just watched, right? Okay, so you wanna watch Into the Spider-Verse?
Yes, the movie.
Okay, I got you.
Into the Spider-Verse, the movie. I was like just making a short video to show the characters.
Let me see something. I
And
think
showing who was Spider-Man.
it's showing who was what?
They were like showing who is Spider-Man, that Miles is Spider-Man, Peter Parker is Spider-Man, what they'll be doing in the movie when you watch it, and what the characters are,
You are definitely right.
and stuff like that. Showing the costumes and stuff like that, yeah.
You all done pooping?
Kyle!
So fucking dumb. Wait, did I just lose that game or something?
You found it or you did not?
Oh, listen to mommy. Mommy's not finished talking to you, Kaylee. Go over there.
I'm gonna get in the shower. And when I'm ready for you, I'm gonna call you, and you're gonna come in, and I'm just gonna clean you quick, okay? Understand?
Yeah.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York going up against the Sandlot. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. Down the left field, Ricky Henderson. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Scoops it up barehanded. The tag, got it. Wow, what a play. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has seen more in his team. Strike one.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Foul ball.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
On the ground at first, Kurtz. Steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Wade Boggs, the next to hit, takes ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. 1-2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Spider-Man.
Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Jose Soriano.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr., and he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Foul off down the right side. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Eric Davis stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Junior at first, 1 gone. There goes Junior. Trying to move him over here. Boggs. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. He'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In the air, center field. Carew sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Hung up in a rundown now. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. And we're back. Digging in, Bernie Williams. Strider back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada. Hammered down the right side, but foul. There's a swing and a drive. Junior makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Cut on and missed at 101.
Zero balls, one
and
strike.
it's 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Next to hit, Derek Jeter. That's outside.
Nope, that's outside.
Ball 1.
Ball.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Popped in the air, left field. Davis should have this one. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hits the top of the wall. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Right. And it's caught for the out. Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
That one fouled off. Here's the pitch to Adames. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Inside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer.
Ball, no
and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab, 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Utley makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Next to hit, Rod Carew. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that's fouled off. Right on third with 2 out. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Cut on and missed. And it's as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, David Ortiz. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit
The
right
right
there.
fielder,
Wasn't able to
13,
elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield.
Junior.
There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Henderson moves under it. Makes the grab, one down.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
44,
in, Eric Davis.
Davis.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on.
Base hit into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's in there. We're tied at 1.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles.
Runners on the move. Strike in there. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of the third. Hit in the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And there's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
0-2. The 0-2. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Caught the run down now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And we're back. Start of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Wade Boggs. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
Now
so here's the cleanup hitter, Bernie Williams. 0 for 1 so far. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Swings through that.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Schwarber in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one in triple digits.
What's a good pitch there.
1-2.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that just misses. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Derek Jeter now at the plate. Fly to left his first time.
Derek Jeter.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Bottom 4 at the plate. Shea Langoliers. That one the other way. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. First time up was a pop out. That one misses. Ball one. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back there. And this one's off the billboards. Home run. And they add a run. It's 3-1. There's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
One strike.
Swings through that one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Nick Kurtz will hit next. And that one got a piece of him.
Batter, take your base.
And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
Two outs. That one pushed to the left and foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Strider back to work. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
You know, this group of hitters looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Jr.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a foul out of play. Outside low, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And that's down and away.
1-2.
Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. On target. He got him. Nice. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Acuna now.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
2-2's the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And there's a foul ball. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but it needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Davis at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Henderson makes the play, and that's the inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Rod
the
Carew.
second baseman, Rod Carew.
Rips one to right. And there's one down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Boggs, 29 years old, usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And the batter now, Bernie Williams. 1 for 2.
Now pitching, Goose.
Foul ball there. Headley hauls it in for the out. 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Shea Langoliers.
Leading off for the Sandlot, the catcher, Shea.
Swinging a high fly ball out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Chase Utley digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
Utley.
Just
missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
High fly ball out to left field. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
That missed. That's
really
a ball.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground, right side. Carew throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Misses off the plate. 1-0. That one at triple digits.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
To first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now. And here is David Wright. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1-1.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little...
Runner on the go. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Tying run at the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Nabs it, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The right fielder, number
Here's
13.
Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Acuna
1 for 3.
Jr.
Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And Acuna retired. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Davis now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2's the count.
Junior, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Chopped left side. Right. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
On the ground, Utley sends it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Wade Boggs. And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the base.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Chase Headley.
The third baseman, Chase Headley.
Soriano back to work. Left field. Henderson moves under it. One up, one down. And now Shea Langoliers.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that misses.
Ball.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
That's down
That's
and
the
in.
ball.
That
That's
one
a ball.
misses. And that's ball 3. He swings and fouls one off. Draws the walk
That's
there.
ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is
Now
running
batting,
short,
second
starting to
baseman,
show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Now pitching.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Utley batting with one down, takes a strike. Swings through that one above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think
0-2.
anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Adames now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one out to right. Acuna has it sized up. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes. And a strikeout. For the first out here in the ninth.
Mark Vientos.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Davis hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. 4-1 the final here today. From inside the booth at Highland Park, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Machine and the Smugglers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Dontrell Willis. What do we have on him?
The shortstop.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
1-2.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Now the left fielder, Larry Walker. Cut on and lifted in the air. Henderson moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Spencer Strider.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Ricky Henderson leading things off and takes a strike. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Now they get the runner and a rundown. But he throws on the brakes. Gets back to second. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. This one in the dirt. Henderson leads off second with nobody out. Now 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
That's inside.
And that's one of
That's
those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's foul.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpire.
And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Wade Boggs in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No balls.
Well, it looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today.
That's strike three. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now it's going to be Jeff Bagwell. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. And that is out of play. That one misses in the dirt. That one missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
David Ortiz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Josh Gibson stepping in now. And that's in the dirt. And that is ball one. No score here in the second. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone. He hammers one out to right. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. Chase Utley now at the plate. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. David Justice, the next to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Strider back to work. Swing and a foul straight back.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but
a free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. And now Derek Jeter.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Trying to move the runners over. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. To the plate, and he's out.
Batting 8, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Right.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Puts a bunt down. Bagwell to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game. First and second, 1 out. And now here is Bobby Abreu.
It's 0-1.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And a sac bunt here. Suarez. They get 1. Save! Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Led off this game with a double. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
De La Cruz slings it across, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Here comes a pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And ball one.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Inside, almost got him. Tied up here in the early going. That one almost got him. And that's ball four. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Runner on at first with one gone. Eugenio runner on the move. Pitch misses.
Ball. No,
safe at second, and that was not close. De La Cruz, the runner at second with one away. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner on the go again. That's to third, and that's foul. Runner on the move again. It's a pitch out. Got him, and they get Ellie off the bases. Always a win. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts. Set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, Rod Carew. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1. He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
1 and 2's the count.
Gibson gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. There's Wade Boggs now. Fouled off left side. Boggs, 29 years old, usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. And there are 2 outs. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Hit hard on the ground to short. Toss to Bagwell. That's the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Larry Walker. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw to second is offline.
The first baseman, number 5.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Man at second. Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1.
Hee-haw!
1 out and a runner at second.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just
That
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Full count.
Cut on and missed. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. So digging in, Josh Gibson. He's already homered in this game. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
On the ground to short. Off balance throw in time. 3rd out, and that ends the bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Cut on and missed at 101. Strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Strikes him out with 102. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The walk and a run scored his first time. Fastball the inside corner for a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
De La Cruz. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. He's 0 for 1. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Jeter at second with 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. Willis back to work. Just missed.
That's a ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1
And
ball,
on the
2
mound,
strikes.
you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Throw on to Boggs. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next, Torrey Hunter struck out swinging his first time. Now a long throw to first.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
De La Cruz in the box again. Takes a strike. Hunter takes off. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Posada throws to first in time. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
The third baseman.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Eugenio Suarez will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
0-2.
Next offering misses down and away.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these players find ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. And this place is rocking. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Fought off foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Rod Carew digs in now. That one pushed foul. And strike 2. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting, first baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Wade Boggs. Toss to Bagwell. That takes care of Boggs. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Larry Walker. And that clips the inside corner.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jeff Bagwell now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
I'll tell you what. He's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here is David Ortiz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. Ortiz, 31 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Nope, he held back. 2 out, space is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams.
Bernie Williams.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. No play. That's an infield single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Posada now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. Now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Suarez squeezes it, throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And we're back. And now, Josh Gibson.
The catcher, Josh.
Well,
Gibson.
on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side.
Kyle Finnegan gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And there's one down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So digging in, David Justice. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
0-2.
Off the mark there.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. And Ricky Henderson the grab. 2 down. Now a chance for Torrey Hunter. 1 for 2. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
That was straight queso right there.
And he swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider.
Runner takes off, gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the dirt, blocked. That's a little bit low.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2 outs. Runner goes again. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they bottom of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. That one in triple digits.
0-1.
Jeter watches that pitch, miss the strike zone for a ball.
1-1.
Hunter going back on it. And brings it in at the wall. So up next, David Wright.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2. That's a foul ball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Foul ball.
Strider deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got him. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Strike two. One out, base is empty.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Larry Walker, the next to hit. That one fouled off. The 0-1. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Rod Carew.
Rod Carew. Now pitching, Andrew Miller.
That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Boggs now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
High leg kick throws. Hey, Gibson too late for the throw. Walker hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
No, that's inside.
And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down. Now here is Jorge Posada. Late with the swing there.
It's 0-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Joe Nathan comes on trying to close it out.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The 1-0. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Late swing, foul to the left. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. Now one gone in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. Nathan measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Throw to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him, Josh Gibson. And there's a ball.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 strike away. And that one is downstairs. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. And your final 4-2 for Chris. All right, ready to get underway. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And he blows that one by him at 100.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
To the right side. The tag, and he's out. So 2 down now, and here is Wade Boggs.
Wade Boggs.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Bernie
Williams getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground, out to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher in this game, Pedro Martinez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Leo DeVries. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
That one ripped. That's back. And it's gone. A solo shot. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Now it's going to be number 12. A little up front there as he swings through it.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder,
and Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Schwarber.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. On the ground, right side. Carew throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Caught and missed. And that's a stolen base, not even close. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights. Pops.
Ripped on a line. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. One down. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. That's long gone. All muscle to center field. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. Willie Mays, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Throw on to Boggs. Mays retired at first.
Batting 7.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and they get Perez for the out. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Second inning set to go at the plate. Jorge Posada.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And he swings over the top there.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch misses. 1 out, base is empty. Pinch hitter coming on. Mark Vientos. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And it's fouled away. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Makes the grab for the second out. So a man aboard. Next to hit, David Wright. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Up the middle, the sliding play it short, in there safely.
Batting 9.
Bobby. Abreu. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Noel V. Marte.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next offering is fouled back. .99 miles per hour. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. Back to the top of the lineup, Leo DeVries now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball one
That's
there.
The ball.
And that one hit to first. And foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's the third baseman. A single and a run scored and a walk. And he hits a ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. And the 0-1. That one in triple digits.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. On to the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
Sabathia back to work. Sends it to Perez, and one away in the top of the third. Digging in, Rod Carew. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Now he breaks his bat. And he's safe at first.
He's in there.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And there's 2 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. He's 0 for 1. Williams patrolling center field, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. 2 outs. Runner on the go. That one found hard the other way. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's 4-2. So 2 down. And here is Jorge Posada. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. That's hard hit on the line. Marte makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. and then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. This one in the air right field. Marte sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
That's a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And there's a foul ball. Vientos at second with nobody out. DeVries throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Stepping in, David Wright.
The third baseman.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitchers looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Schwarber calls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off. So man into scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Top half of inning number 4. Battling here as he fouls it away. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, Willie Mays digging in now.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And here's the first baseman, Salvador Perez. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Way out front for strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Williams going back on this one. Up against the wall. And new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Out to short. Tatis to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now Rod Carew
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker as a hitter. You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. And now the first baseman, Wade Boggs. Schwarber right there to make the grab. And bottom of the inning, and now Logan O'Hoppe.
The catcher.
This batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. DeVries in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
That one way inside.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Henderson moves under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top 6.
Leading
now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams.
Bernie Williams.
Sabathia back to work. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
1 ball.
Well,
no
these
strikes.
guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Outside low, and now 2-0. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now it's going to be Jorge Posada. Both 2 in this one.
Jorge Posada.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
0-2.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Mark Vientos digs in now. And that chance handled. Zips it across. And that is the Well, we go bottom
Leadoff
six.
for
And
San
now
Diego,
here is
the left
Kyle
fielder,
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And it's even up.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Got him looking. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Now
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Tatis Jr.
And a swing and a miss there. This guy who grew up in
0-1.
big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience. Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream of.
Tatis runs. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Tatis, the runner at second with 1 away. In the air, left field, down the line. Lays out and makes the play.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Ricky
Willie.
Henderson, so explosive with those huge quads. One of the fastest out there in the outfield, and just an incredible job to close on that ball and make the catch. He was a Gold Glover in 1981.
This one chopped. Man on second, 2 down.
That missed. That's a ball.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. Comebacker to the mound. On to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the third baseman, David Wright, 1 for 2.
Right.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now at the plate, Noelvi Marte. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And here is Rod Carew. There's a pretty good chance this game is going to turn on 1 swing. Fouled off. He was late. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Salvador Perez. And he takes a strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Williams settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Roman Anthony, the next to hit. That one hammered left field. Way back there. Going, gone. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. That's ripped. Base hit. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered way back there. And out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 7-2. And now, number 12. High fly ball out towards left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Schwarber in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The next offering misses. 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're
now pitching.
New pitcher now, Mark Davis.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Nice grab. And that's a great play for the out. Now, Wade Boggs.
For New York,
1 for 3.
The first baseman, Wade Boggs.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Makes the turn and heads for second. Tries to get back and see.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job. Going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was
Tatis off balance feed. There's one on to Perez. Double play. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Sends it to Perez. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Jr.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Junior now at the plate as he swings. Swings through strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Sliced hard but foul. That one misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. Gets him to chase after that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Way inside, and that hit him. And now the first baseman, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 in this one.
Perez.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
Soto goes 6'1", 235 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Now pitching. I'll roll this. Chapman.
And that is out of play. And there's one down.
1 pitch, 1 out.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a ground ball. What a stop. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
So they're down to their final out. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1.
0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 7-2.